You see your friends settling down. Women in your circle are getting married. Birthdays pass, and yet you're still single. Not because you're unlucky, not because you're not trying, but because the system itself is working against you. And brother, what I'm about to tell you will shatter everything you think you know about dating and attraction. Women, yes, women themselves are partially to blame for why so many men remain alone for years. It's not cruelty, it's biology, it's culture, and it's the emotional economy they've created without even realizing it. This isn't about feminism, morality, or bad luck. It's about a hidden market of emotional value, and most men are bankrupt in it before they even start. Every woman's attraction system is wired to chase emotional stimuli, not stability, not predictability. High-value emotional signals, uncertainty, social proof, and evolutionary triggers dictate who gets attention. And here's the bitter part. Men who play by fairness, kindness, or patience alone often get ignored. It's not personal, it's a biological filter, a survival mechanism designed over thousands of years. Women don't choose consciously whom they're drawn to, their minds filter potential mates based on unconscious hardwired patterns. And men who fail to trigger these patterns remain single, sometimes for years. Here's where it gets deeper. Women aren't malicious, but they are selective. Every social interaction is a tiny emotional transaction. Every compliment, every laugh, every eye contact, it's investment, interest, and testing. The men who fail are those who can't compete on this invisible scale. It's not about looks, it's about emotional economy. The way you make her feel, the uncertainty you create, the attention you give, all currency. And many men are bankrupt, not in money, but in emotional leverage. Meanwhile, women unconsciously reward certain behaviors, and others are left out in the cold. Let me break down the top mistakes. Overavailability, always replying, always chasing. She loses interest. Predictability, giving everything at once, no mystery left. Low emotional presence, lacking confidence or remission. These mistakes aren't taught, they're consequences of a system few men understand. And women's unconscious selection amplifies them, favoring men who are scarce, valuable, and emotionally unpredictable. Let me break down the top mistakes. Overavailability, always replying, always chasing. She loses interest. Predictability, giving everything at once, no mystery left. Low emotional presence, lacking confidence or remission. These mistakes aren't taught, they're consequences of a system few men understand. And women's unconscious selection amplifies them, favoring men who are scarce, valuable, and emotionally unpredictable. So, what can men do? Focus on your mission, be scarce but high value, create emotional tension without manipulation, grow your social proof, trigger the right emotional and chemical responses naturally. Single men aren't doomed. They just need to understand the rules of this hidden system. And brother, once you do, you stop asking why women are to blame. You start asking, how do I play my part and win in the invisible emotional economy? Women didn't create this intentionally, but men who understand it will never be lost in the single market again.